Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following today's comfortable 3-0 win against Chesham United in the National League South. Aggie, your assessment on a very good day?
Yeah, big win. Really important 3 points against, like we said in the build-up, a team that in the reverse fixture rolled us over pretty comfortably, to be fair. So on that day they outfought us. They were deserving winners in the return fixture. So for us to have played in the manner that we did today and get really important 3 more points was incredibly important.
It was quite a contrast to the reverse fixture, wasn't it? There was maybe one period just before half time where it got maybe a little bit scrappy, but the start to the second half you made just completely blew them away. Yeah,
I mean, when you're playing against Chesham, it's like I said, in the lead up to it, it's such a difficult game of football because they put you under so much pressure in the way that they play, and they're physically very good and they're very aggressive and combative, and you can get dragged into the type of game which does not suit us. And the challenge today that we said to the players leading up to the game was we've got to try and get Chesham playing to our tune. We have to try and dictate, and we have to try and play the game on our terms. And I completely agree. I thought, other than the sort of 10-minute period in the first half, I thought we managed to do that, and especially the period of sort of 15-20 minutes after half time, I thought we were very, very good, that went a long way to obviously getting the game done and dusted. I didn't envisage that. I mean, we said at half time that we felt that 15-minute period after half time was really important. If we can have a lot of the football and move them around and try and drain them physically and mentally, we potentially cash in later in the game, whereas we obviously added 2 more to the scoreline just after half time and effectively put the game to bed. Slightly disappointed that we haven't gone after more or added more to the 3-0 scoreline, because I think there was more goals in the game for us. Not a reflection of Chesham, but more of how good we were. So that would be the one disappointment. But all in all, a really, really good day against like I said, one of the toughest opponents we've faced this year.
A lot of good individual performances to pick up today as well. Obviously the goal scorers, I thought O'Day, and you gave him the plaudits at the end for his fantastic performance. Joe Cook won everything in the air that came his way. I could go on, really. Just a fantastic team performance, wasn't it?
Yeah. O'Day was always going to come back into the team today. Like I said, we opted to give him a breather on Tuesday, just trying to manage him physically as he's sort of returning to full fitness or getting up to speed with being a Worthing player again. And I think he showed exactly why we wanted him back in the side. I thought he was excellent at Chelmsford. I thought him and Glenn and Spongy were brilliant, and I thought O'Day, Spongy and Cash were superb today. So we didn't actually expect it to be O'Day, Spongy and Cash, but Glenn, we found out about a 3-game ban yesterday.
Any words on that?
Well, it's nearly 7 months after the Hampton and Richmond game where he's been given a retrospective ban from. So come on, completely out of the blue, but as I said, it meant that we had to change slightly from what we originally planned. But I thought O'Day was outstanding today, Spongy as well, and as I said, Cash was excellent. So I thought it was a really good team performance across the board. I can't really praise the lads enough, really. The lads that come on, Ruben I thought was outstanding when he come on, deserved at least some sort of goal contribution, whether it was him putting it back in net or one of his teammates. Mo was superb, so Paco done a great job. Across the board it was a very, very good team performance.
It's a result that moves you top of the league now with 10 to go. How much are you thinking about that at the moment? Obviously you've got Averley coming up on Monday night, just over 48 hours. It's all to play for and it's all in your hands, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the main thing, it's in our hands. It's such a competitive league, and there's going to be twists and turns, and there's going to be surprise results, and but with 10 games to go, you want to be where we are more than any other position. From a personal perspective, I've always enjoyed being the front runner as a manager. Had it a couple of times, and I prefer that than chasing. And having chased a few times as well, I know how difficult that can be. So we just need to keep building on that performance today, building on the Bath performance, Chelmsford performance, keep remembering the Farnborough performance where we fell short of why we've done what we've done today, and ultimately why we're top of the league. Because again, for all of the lovely football today, we outworked the opposition. We won first and second ball consistently. We back tackled. We got back goal side. We track runners. We done the ugly stuff, and that was the platform for a very, very good win. And that's the platform for us. If we are to stay top of the league, that'll be the platform for us to stay there. So just got to keep doing what we do. Rest, recover, and get ready for what will be a very difficult game at Averley.
Fantastic performance on the pitch, fantastic off the pitch as well in the stands this afternoon. And I've said to you off camera, if you weren't keeping up to date with the scores yourself, I'm pretty sure you knew what the scores were elsewhere this afternoon.
Yeah, brilliant. The support across the board, all four sides of Woodside was excellent. So massive thank you, we really appreciate it. Again, it's going to be so important for us in the run-in where we do have the home games that we do, obviously off the back of the initial 7 games away from home. That support is going to be incredibly important here at Woodside and away from home. And I think we just got to keep doing what we do, keep attacking every moment together, we'll give ourselves a great chance to win the league.
Just over 48 hours until that trip to Averley. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
That'll be a very difficult game because obviously Averley are fighting for their lives. That was one of the most difficult games that we've had at home as well. A questionable decision that we got in our favour where Harrison Smith, I think, has dragged centre back, but definitely evens itself out. But we got a late winner, another 2-1 win. So that'll be really difficult. If you look at Averley's results, the games are always incredibly close. You rarely see them get beat by more than one goal. And again, I am surprised they're down there, to be fair, because they're a good side. Their manager Danny Scopes has done a great job. They've got some very good individual players, so that would be very difficult. That would be difficult if that was a Saturday game week, let alone Saturday, Monday. But we'll do what we need to do. We'll rest, recover, and we'll give ourselves the best chance possible to go there and hopefully go 4 points clear at the top. But we know it's going to be very tough, and it'll be a question of who wants it more. Do they want to get out of the relegation more than what we want to win the league? That's what it'll come down to, and that'll be the message to the players. And but I know there's a hell of a lot of desire in there to keep building and keep moving forwards. And as I said, we need to keep remembering the Farnborough game, because again against Averley, that learning from that rough night at the office, and understanding why we continue to put 3 points on the board, that would be incredibly important going away to Averley, where, as I said, they're fighting for their lives. So we're going to need to scrap, we're going to need to fight, we're going to need to earn the right again, we're going to need to do the ugly stuff, and then everything else comes from that.
Thanks, Eggy. Well done today.
Cheers, Jack. Thank you.